he pulls it free. Look, I like to set the angle. If I feel his weight down on my bottom leg here, then I'm not going to go for the triangle. We talked about this. If his weight is coming back up after this, then I can switch here and go for the triangle. But when his weight is trapped down, I need to pull his elbow forward. I reach over, pull his elbow forward, and trap his wrist to the inside here. Okay? Here, here. This foot comes over in front of his face, and I straighten both legs out. Even if he traps my bottom leg and holds onto my pants, whatever it is, it's my top foot going against his face and pushing his face away that enables me to get my bottom leg out. Once my leg is out, I straighten both legs, squeeze my thighs, okay, and I sit up. I move my hips away and turn into him here, and if I can, I'm going to pull, I'm going to reach over, like the third snaky move, and I sit towards my hand and pull my opponent down so he can't do a forward roll. Daryl asked a great question. A lot of people show this move where you would triangle your legs. Okay? You triangle your legs like this. Not a bad technique to do this, but rather than saying you need to triangle your legs, I want you to have a deeper understanding of this move. What I actually want to do is not talk about the triangle. What I want to talk about is the pressure of my legs. My bottom leg is putting upward pressure on the guy's elbow, here. My top leg is pushing down. So as I go and turn the move, my bottom leg is coming up, my top leg is pushing down, and as I transfer my heels around and they turn, this bottom leg, I put my toe on the mat and I push. I didn't even lean forward yet. That's what I want you to understand. This leg I'm pushing down because I want my pressure of the back of this leg to transfer through his shoulder and down to the mat to isolate his shoulder. The top knee, however, not only do I squeeze my knees together, I plant my toe on the mat and I push that knee up. That's a tap from leg pressure. Once I have all that tight, if he's still not tapping, then I would reach underneath here, grab my hands together, okay, and now I move my hips forward, okay. Notice though, just from this pressure, and this is the pincher theory that we always talk about, all my submissions, this is kind of the theory that we've been working on. I get this kind of pressure here, and I don't even have to do any of the movement to finish this out. If this were somebody with really, really flexible shoulders though, I'll have to release some of this pressure here so that I can finish this demonstration. I would lean forward and I want to transfer all of my weight through the back of my knee, the outside of my knee right here and into his shoulder, and I would come forward. If the guy is so flexible that he's still not tapping, I would be underneath his arm here. Okay? For added technique, we can always grab, bring his arm over. Okay? Now we have this, like you're talking on the phone. Here. Here. Okay? So we could go so far as to have this, crawl up your opponent here, and here. Okay?